All right. Thank you very much for listening to the my statement, what I have to say, patiently, and I will take that your questions from here. And I noticed that many people are saying something about here about me, and it's sorry I could not read that everything. I'm trying to read everything here. I see that some of the positive messages for me, and then thank you, and I really appreciate your kind hearts. Okay, here we go. And can you hear me? All right. I hope the our video was okay. The sound was cut off. Okay. I think it was just fine, and from our side. Right, one moment. Let me just go back. Special form 12. Thank you. Saying for I will do anything I can do to help you. Thank you very much. This is something that we just realized that because our operation is just something like 3 people actually, 4 because Shikoyan Shinobi is helping us from the United States. I think we need more manpowers, and that's what it does, and we need to be. But at the same time, it's just how can I say? They but we cannot pay for that. Okay. So that's something we're frustrated because we are not big enough size to have the manpowers, but we know that 3 people and or plus 1, 4 people do working, but seems to be working. It seems to be worked, but never worked, and so it went out over the capacity because of the Lockseed, kind of fever. Our pre-order program has been getting much better than before, and then it's okay. But so over 120 or 90 these orders just crashed our operations, and we should be aware of this one. But you know what? Once we started to run the systems, we could not stop this one. So I'm hoping that and I'm actually we are looking at the new Shopify store that there's something we can do to limit the orders, and I think that should work for us. Okay, so first of all, let me just answer the question that we got here. You guys, actually, I appreciated that you put that some question as a tag in the beginning, so I can take a look at that. Otherwise, I cannot see that which one is the questions to answers. Okay, and so one of the the questions. Okay, yeah, and then here no Kurokage said, Nako said, and that's indeed, and it's very hard for me to say that. We fails to get that. And those of you who order the the audio Bravo sets, I think, and them looking for the seed, the bonus items, and then also we failed to get that. And I know it's very hard for you guys, and I'm very frustrated about this also. But it's just something that we have to face here. And also let me just go for the questions. And all right, here Boop-san, Mr. S, does this mean that Oren Donguri Oren Donguri and Yummy Premium Gashapon Lockseed said will not be available for pre-order? That's not no, that's not idea. We will continue that pre-order programs, but we certainly have to limit the number. Okay, especially the Oren version, voice versions, You probably have heard that that was the big demand, and then they, Bandai had to change the production date. That was delayed. Originally, should be introduced earlier, but they had to delay it and put into the premium Bandai. As I said, originally I think the all invoice version, that special one, was the I think Gasha or something. So anyway, so we will continue the pre-order programs, but you will notice that up to 24 orders, and that's the maximum that we can handle it. So I certainly understand that people race to get some of the items, the Lockseed especially, but sorry guys, it's just out of our controls, and then so we will have to limit that. Thank you, Boop-san. And let me just continue to look for your questions. Okay, questions. Okay, about the cap of 24 future pre-orders. Will this be permanent from now on, and will be pre-order will be done like 8 PM Japan Sun activations? Okay, Spring Roland, thank you very much. And he's worried about if this is the only for the pre-orders or other items, I believe. Okay, so 24 order maximum is only for about the pre-orders. Okay, and our regular items, that everyone it's always it's limits to the 1 per person. Okay, so only capacity of 24, and then we will just stop, and then have to close that pre-orders. And of course, the 24 does not include that items that we sell. Pre-order, the premium Bandai items, we have some extras, right? And extra, we'll continue to sell from our store. Okay, same as the 8 PM Japan Standard Time activations. Okay, my chair. Okay, all right. All right. Okay. Does this mean that the toy gods will? Okay. Well, I don't know about that one. Okay. Questions. Will Maki still accept our arranged swimming challenge and special form 12? I don't know. I have not asked him yet. Okay. Question. Why 24? Why no more or no less? That's a good one. Question. Thank you. ED Maxi. Thank you very much. Why 24? Because the 24 is usually the number that the premium Bandai uses for the maximum numbers. So for one order. Okay. Not us, but the Bandai, can have that kind of not a restriction. 1 unit, 1 order, 24 up to 24. We can make orders, but not less, because like I explained that oh no, no less. Okay, under 24. Well, if it's a pre-order, okay, pre-order. If the people only wanted like 4, and then we're not gonna order it anymore. All right, maybe we can get some extras, but I said the number 24 because only for the pre-orders, and then to stop, go over exceeding the number, and also exceeding the preventing that our over operations. Okay, so that's what I mean. Thank you. All right, and also all right, and question. Okay, there we go. Spring Roland. But will the link to the pre-orders will be activated randomly throughout the week? Okay, let me think about this one. Questions. But will the link to the pre-orders? Yes, we have that on our store. Will be activated randomly throughout the week. Yeah, that's something we have to think about. That I totally understand that what you are kind of afraid of that. That's a good question. Yes. So far we sometimes activate it because we didn't limit the number of that number of what we order. So yeah, I think we will have to think about that. We should not start taking orders out of blue. Okay, so we certainly need let you know, guys knows that I think we will use that like activations, things like that. Probably that will be the best ideas. Okay, but since that in the pre-order, well, it's a very kind of difficult timing because we are in the middle of the transition times from the Pro stores to the Shopify. From the Shopify, I think it's gonna be all fine, but the current store situation that we have, I think we will just continue to use that what we have right now. And so thinking about that, 24 pre-orders, and then probably we need to mention that announcement, make the announcement of the activation times as well. No, let us consider about this one. Thank you very much. And then I will just make a note of this. It's a good question. Thank you. Okay, random. Because I'm sure that you guys and then our customers, random activation will not be a very, very happy things. We'll think about that. Okay. Thank you. And also, next questions. Okay, questions. Okay, special form 12. Will this affect the drive pre-orders? Drive pre-orders? Drive pre-orders? Okay, I think special future as well. Drive or pre-orders. Okay, drive pre-order means that I think you are talking about the Kamen Rider drive items. If you are talking about the Kamen Rider drive items, and anything to do with the normal releases, normal releases we don't take the pre-orders. Okay, we got it from our toy man, the wholesaler. We'll just bring it to our stores, just like regular items as usual, Sunday at 8 p.m. And if you're talking about special form 12, the future possible DX items, whatever that the premium Bandai may, I'm sure might bring to the store, to their premium Bandai website as an exclusive items, we will have to take a look, and then I'm sure that it should work as just like that. Okay, what we said. Okay. And also questions, Boop-san, here we go. And will the current pre-orders also have the cap imposed on them? Current pre-orders, no, not yet, because we have not made any changes yet. We will just have to work with it for now, and then change the items. So far, just the Lockseed is just extraordinarily different. Our other orders are just fine, and we could handle that just without no problem, but Lockseed is really went crazy, over 120 and 90. Just suddenly it's just went over our operation power, manpower. And so currently other pre-order items right now, it's not limit at 24, but we will take, we'll pay attention if it goes 24, more than 24, and we will stop that. Okay. All right, thank you, Boop-san, and then AD Maxi, and here we go. Okay, question, special form 12. If you gain more packing members, will this be removed? Packing members, no, I don't think so. Packing member is something, something we're always looking for the something packing members here. But just it's one of the challenge that it's not just only the numbers, because totally depending on their English capabilities, English abilities as well. They don't have to talk, but they have to use English every day in writings, and then they have to totally understand the packing operations, how we pack, how we shoot the videos, and then once they got used to it, they can do it, But one of the challenges that we had to face for the pre-order systems is that the communications, me and especially Square Shinobi here this time, and I think I do too much. I need someone, that's for sure. In this case, I'm totally depending on the Square Shinobi. I'm hoping that he can help me more on this one. But because that because of the size of our capacity, financial capacities as well. Okay, so it comes with all the different aspect. Okay, so we need to work on sit and then sit and then talk and then more with our people here. But I'm looking for, obviously I'm very much looking for in the future that we can make the kind of certain communities to support each other and then support us for for the designing or I don't know, ordering maybe something like that in the future. I will still have maybe I'm just dreaming about it, but I know you guys got very capable in many ways, and just I don't have the enough brains to operate everything, a hitch here and a hatch here and then take it here or give it to this one to someone, the ways to manage it. Okay, I still have to learn so much. And one thing I just realized that today, not today, but with these issues, I don't have management ability with this too much. It's went beyond on my hands. So it is time for me to think that separate things to someone else. Okay, next one. Okay, I hope that I can answer any questions. Okay, guys. Sorry, there's not much items today to show you, but okay. Questions. Okay, if your operation are again running smoothly with no issues, will you consider lifting that 24 cap for pre-orders? Spring Road. Doubt it for now. We are just we went over it and boom, we got the hit, and just we have to just squash ourselves and then protect it and just look at inside and then trying to see what is the efficient way to do this, everything. So right now we will stay at 24. Okay, all right, and okay, here we go. Question okay. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the Square Shinobi. Shuki, he certainly helps us a lot. But, it is something on my side and not his side, my side. Okay. Okay. So now the cap is 24. Would that include also one for your keep for review? No. I think 24. If we hit the 24s and then we still have to get something for ours and then items to sell from our stores. Okay, not for the pre-orders. Okay. Yeah, Charles 35. It is always a challenge. As long as we realize our limits, we can see how we can improve for the better. Thank you very much, Char. Okay, question, Spring Rowan, and increase the cap by increments by 12 from 24, 36, then 48. Maybe in the future. Okay, as the important thing is that we need to figure out how to make the concrete systems of the pre-orders that we have, and to do that, we need to move on to the next Shopify new stores. Because it seems that they have the more efficient store arrangements and then manipulations, operations, extra adds-on applications. Wonderful. Which the Pro Store didn't have it, and we've been struggling. Remember that we have been oversell the issues. Oh wow, this has been another headache for us using the Pro Stores. Okay, anyway. All right. Okay. All right. So well, I think I think I will stop the recording over here, and well, we just I really appreciate that your questions and answers, and I kind of afraid to open up the our email account, and I'm sure that our storming questions comes in right after the we introduced this this statement, but something that we have to take, and the defunding program will be starting and with our schedules, and so we'll be put that on the our website as well. And what else? Oh, and also other pre-orders. So far we checked that, and we all of the our store pre-orders are confirmed and ordered, and there are some still that are something I need to take a look, but just to avoid that the people's kind of confusions, let me just read it out, the items that we confirmed. Okay, and starting here. Okay, so the car I don't have the names of this one. Okay, 1 minute. I will make a list. Okay, I will make the list and put onto the website. Okay, and then that like a just quick one, like a SH figure, Jimbo Lemon arms, braid jack form. We did that in this one. Bravo Dorian arms, Kikiders, and a card set for the Route card exclusive kit, and others figure arts are all confirmed, ordered. Wing form, Kamen Rider Farm, figure arts Zero, Dragon Ranger, side machines, and then our big one is coming. The Lockseed 15 Lockseed. Remember, those are already confirmed, and we are getting them very soon delivered. Okay. And also the big items, what we remember, there's a Kabuto Zector. I think that's October, but the Kabuto Zector is all confirmed and ordered. So yeah, and so I think I need to put that all the list names, that confirmed orders, to avoid that people's unnecessary confusions and worried. Okay, and so I will work on that. Okay. All right, so yeah, and thank you very much. So let me stop that this order the recordings. Okay, thank you guys for your questions, and I hope that I answered everything. But if you have any questions, please feel free to write that emails to me at CSTOYSjapan@gmail.com. Okay, so thank you very much.